Let's get to our panel this Monday. Peter McGauran, former minister in the Howard government, now senior advisor at Bondi Partners, and Simon Banks, former Labor advisor, now managing director at Hawker Britain. Gentlemen, great to see you both. I want to play you this exchange I had with Jim Chalmers just this morning about the Prime Minister being booed last night at the tennis.
But there was a decent boo for the PM. I'm not expecting they're all just Medvedev fans. It's probably something to do with the tax. Are you worried about that reaction?
Oh, I didn't see it. I was travelling here. I got the late flight from Brizzy to here so that I could spend time with you this morning, Kieran. I think it's a well-worn Australian tradition at sporting events for that to happen, and I don't think we should read too much into it.
Peter McGauran, what do you think? How has this tax changed, this backflip gone down? It didn't seem like the Melbourne Park fans were too pleased.
No. So Anthony Albanese is now just another politician. That's the price he and his government will pay for the outright lie. And it's interesting that Peter Dutton repeatedly called him a liar, and nobody disagreed, least of all Jim Chalmers. How can you? So it would have achieved his objective of getting him out of a deep hole that he sadly dug for himself in his governments on the lack of a cost of living response, but it's been at a heavy cost. Look, it's not fatal, obviously, because he's not ripping money out of people's pockets. That is fatal for a politician. But it brings him back to the field. So we'll soon know whether or not through the polls, how big, whether or not it's proved to be as damaging as some are claiming or not. But regardless, the perception of him changes from this point on.